Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're having an amazing week so far. Today we're going to be doing a little cleaning and organizing. I usually do these kind of videos on my vlog channel, but my beauty room and office have been a hot mess, so I have to do this anyway, so I figured let's just do it together. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway in today's video. I'm going to pick 4 of you guys to win a box full of goodies, and it's going to be super simple. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. Along with your comment, leave me a way that I can contact you in case you're the winner, and I'm going to pick the winners within the next possibly 7 to 10 days, but I will have all the details here on screen and in the description box below. But yeah, we're just gonna get into it, have some girl time. So grab a snack, get cozy, and let's get into it. So I'm gonna start here in my office first. This is where I've been filming the majority of my videos recently, and I love the change of scenery and I really enjoy filming in here. I just need to upgrade a few things like with my lighting and audio, so I'm currently working on that. But this little makeup table needs some work. I'm gonna go through these products, put them away in my beauty room, and then just wipe off this table. And I also have this little Sephora haul here that I'll show you guys what I got. This was a part of a bigger order, so I'll show you guys what I got. I guess we can start with this first and then I'll tackle my little makeup table. First thing I picked up, I absolutely love the Sol de Janeiro line. This is just my absolute favorite scent, not even just for the summer, just in general. But I wanted to get the Boom Boom body oil because I've heard really good things about this, and I love layering the body butter with the body spray and the perfume. It's just such a good scent and it lasts so long whenever you do layer it, so I'm excited for this. Also picked up the Sol de Janeiro Milky Leave-In Conditioner. This leaves your hair so silky soft, and again with the same Cherryosa number 62 scent. It smells divine. This is my second bottle of this and I love it, so I wanted to repurchase. Also picked up another one of the Fenty Eavesdrop foundation sticks. I originally got the color 8 and 10. 8 was too light, 10 was a little bit too dark, so I feel like 9 is going to be a perfect match, but I do really like this. The packaging is perfect for traveling. And then this is something that TikTok made me buy, the Nest Madagascar perfume. I don't like this. It's a little too spicy for my liking, so this is not my personal favorite. I think I'm just going to end up giving this to my mom, or I might return it because I honestly just smelled it and immediately I knew that I didn't like the scent, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't really like it. If you like spicy vanilla scents, you might like this, but I like more of a sweet vanilla base for my perfumes, and this one is just not it. And then I picked up this Youth to the People Resurfacing Energy Facial. I've actually never tried this mask, but I love this brand of skincare. You guys know if you watch my videos, they make my favorite cleanser. I really enjoyed this other mask that I got. I got actually another restock of it, but I wanted to try this one because I've heard really good things about this. It had good reviews, and this is actually a mask that I have tried, and this is a repurchase for me. It's the Super Clay Clear Power Mask. This is so good if you have larger pores or whenever my skin is feeling congested. I love to use this mask. It's so good. And then I picked up this Refi face primer. Just wanted to try this because I've seen so many people raving about this for over a year, so I finally was like, let me try this out. Okay, the office is officially complete. This was a little 2-day project between this and the beauty room, which I'll show you guys in a minute, but it looks so much better. It wasn't that bad, but it just needed a couple little tweaks and cleaning in here for sure. I just need to clean my makeup brushes, but other than that, I'm ready to film. I already have some of my products in these little baskets here for my next couple of videos ready to go. Swapped out my camera and put it on this tripod instead, which is from Amazon, and I love it because it's so much more sturdy. I also got my new microphone here, so better audio is on the way. I cannot wait because I already did a little test run and it sounds so much better than my other microphones. So I'll be filming videos in here as well as in my beauty room. I honestly will just be switching it up as I always do, but I just love the change of scenery in here as well. Now let's tackle the beauty room. So I'm gonna go through this filming table of mine, but I also figured I would show you guys maybe just a couple of my favorite products that I'm really loving at the moment. Starting off, I wanted to shout out these Metamorphosis blush palettes. If you love blush, you're gonna love these. The Conchita blush palette has been one of my favorites because of these gorgeous pink tones. I love the variety of pink and they're super pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, so great palette. The Blushing Bubbles is also really fun. This one is much brighter, so if you're deeper tanner, you're going to love it. Definitely recommend checking out Metamorphosis. She has great stuff. She also has a really good banana powder that is super brightening and matte, but it's very smooth on the skin. I have the color Cake, and this is also really good. I tested it out and I'm actually really into it. Good formula. The Dose of Colors Baked Browns 2, by the way, is still one of my all-time favorite palettes. I love this for the fall time or just in general. I think this is a staple in your collection if you like warm neutrals. I have quite a few of the other ones too. The original Baked Browns is also really pretty. Just good classic matte shades. Never go out of style. They look good on everybody. The Pretty Cool palette is great if you love cool tones. I'm obsessed with this formula, so one of my all-time favorites. So I always like to keep these in this little acrylic organizer because these are kind of like go-to products that I really like or things that I want to try out. Like this little Natasha Denona palette. I want to do a look with this because these are all cool tones, which I really like. Makeup by Mario has these really beautiful, what is the name? Highlighters, Master Crystal Reflector Highlighters, but I love these types of glitters over any eyeshadow look. They just reflect so beautifully and they go really nicely on just with your finger. You just kind of press it on over your lids and it gives a really pretty sparkly touch. The camera does not even do these justice. So I love the color Citrine, and I also love Quartz. I just love the way that these go on. It's like a pretty much like a translucent glitter. It looks so pretty over your lids or just over any eyeshadow. These Rare Beauty cream shadows are to die for as well. They're very creamy and pigmented. I haven't used these colors. I used 2 other ones, but they're very long lasting and so easy to work with. If you want a quick and easy eyeshadow look, I think you would really like these. So I'm gonna keep these here. I have the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint Sticks here. So my official color is shade 9. I've tried the color 8 and 10. 8 is a little bit too light. So I'm going to use this color actually just to like clean up my brows because it's a little bit of a thicker formula. So it is perfect for that. And then shade 9 is perfect for me. Shade 10 is a little bit too dark. Where is that one? Right here. But I could always use this whenever I am tanner or like self-tanned. Oh, I have another little Makeup by Mario glitter here. This one is in the color Bronzite. And it's a true bronzy sheer glitter. If you guys have not tried these, highly recommend. It's one of my favorite products from him and it's so worth it. This is actually a product that I would not repurchase, the NYX Freezy Primer. I didn't really love this. It didn't give me a wow factor. It's just okay. For the price, I would not repurchase. I think there's better drugstore and high-end primers, but I'm gonna keep that little guy there because I'll use it up. I just wouldn't purchase it again. 2 of my all-time favorite highlighters. First, the Hard Candy Fix My Halo highlighter. I love this for the inner corners. Even when you swatch it, it just gives a really pretty glow. It's not chunky, the glitter, it's just stunning as an eyeshadow, as a highlighter, but I love it as an inner corner highlight. So this I'm definitely gonna keep in here because I use it very often. And I've been loving the Fenty Beauty Rose Rave Diamond Balm as a blush topper. I don't really love this on the eyes because it's not as intense as I would like, but it gives a really pretty kind of, ew, I need to get my nails done. They're so gross. But it gives a gorgeous kind of pinky rose gold glittery topper that's very natural. It's not super intense. So I love the way it looks over other blushes because it has that pinky hue. So it complements a lot of other blushes really nicely. 2 other products I've been loving. Rare Beauty Brow Gel. This is super lightweight, but it definitely keeps your brows in place. And then I've been obsessed with this Cleantopia Lash Blast Mascara from CoverGirl. It's so good. I have nothing bad to say about it other than I wish there was a waterproof version. So I love to get these little bins. I usually find them at Ross, TJ Maxx, you know, those kind of stores. And typically in these, I like to keep products that I'm currently testing or things that I want to test in upcoming videos. So I'm going to put a couple things in here that I'm going to continue using so I can feature in my next hits and misses. For instance, this Kosas SPF. I really don't love this, to be honest, under makeup, but I've still been using it just to continue testing it out. But I'm just gonna keep some stuff in here. Something else is this Always On foundation from Smashbox. I need to get a darker shade because I have a bit of a tan at the moment. This one is an L20N, but this is a gorgeous foundation. So long wearing, hydrating, but not dewy. It's just so stunning on the skin. I've been really loving this one, and I wanna actually compare this to my Haus Labs foundation because I love Haus Labs, but this one, it might be very close to that one as far as wearability and coverage and everything. So I'm really loving this too, but I'm gonna put that in here because I'm still kind of testing that out. I also have the ColourPop bronzer sticks. These are super creamy, also comparable to Rare Beauty and the Milk Makeup contour sticks. I feel like these from ColourPop are a really good affordable dupe. These ColourPop cream blushes I've also really been loving. I like the color Whole Mood. These are natural but buildable. I have this little CoverGirl clean palette. I've been using this black color whenever I want to do some smoky eyeliner, and this is so pigmented. I love these CoverGirl palettes. And then these Luna Magic blushes. These are newer affordable blushes that I tested out, and I really also like the formula of these because they're buildable but still pretty pigmented. So I'm into these, and they were under $10 on Walmart.com. Bubble Tea Primer from Lottie London. Also still really enjoying this. It's so hydrating. It goes on like a skincare product. This is also a new product that I'm into. Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in Perfect Pink. Stunning. Long wearing. Gorgeous formula. Great pigmentation. All the things. Another little CoverGirl palette. This is the purple one, specifically in Mellow Mauve. If you have brown eyes, you absolutely need this. It's gonna make them pop. Another little cream blush from ColourPop. Actually, this could be kind of similar to, now that I look at it, Makeup by Mario a little bit. Ooh, this could actually be a pretty decent dupe. Not identical. But yeah, the one from Makeup by Mario is definitely more pigmented, but this could be a nice alternative. So again, it's the cream blush from ColourPop in Cherry Blossom. And ooh, I like that. Another really great skin tint is the Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint. It has really nice coverage and good lasting power. It's pretty much like skin. It definitely still covers up what you need it to. I'm in the shade 9 and it's a perfect match. So I know this is so pricey. That's the only downside about it, but this has definitely impressed me. So I'm gonna also add this to my little basket here. And these next products here are just some complexion favorites. House Labs foundation, obsessed. I mean, this is my top favorite foundation, and currently I'm in the color 250 light medium neutral. It's a little bit too light for me. I probably need to go up a shade or two. Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint, just blurring, stunning, gorgeous product. It's a little bit more matte than the one from Hourglass, but coverage and wearability is just as good as that one as well. Say Super Glowy Gel. This is always a classic for me, so I like to keep this here just because I do use this as well. And then the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation is a great affordable foundation if you have oily or combo skin. Actually take this out. I did not really love this Vacation Classic Whip SPF 30. This is so gimmicky. It smells really good, but it's messy, and I prefer it on the body versus on my skin under makeup. Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I do like this. I think it's great. I wish it had some cool tones in here and it would be a perfect palette, but I do enjoy these tones. I prefer Dose of Colors formula, but I still like to keep this palette also here on hand because you can't go wrong with the neutrals. Look at this palette from Dose of Colors. I cannot wait to use this. You have a gorgeous mirror in here, mattes and shimmers and cool tones, warm tones, all the things. I definitely want to do a look with this. I need to just part ways with these little Charlotte Tilbury single eyeshadows. I thought that I was going to use these and they've just been sitting here in my collection and they're really cute. I like the colors, but I haven't used them up until this point. I probably won't. More blushes that I love. Juvia's Place Blush Duos. I will forever rave about these. They are some of the best blushes in my collection. They look always so fresh and like I don't even use them because there's absolutely no kickback whenever you put your brush in here. The formula is so seamless. It's pretty much like high end. So I will always keep these on hand. Oh, this is another product that I love. LYS Cream Bronzer. So creamy and pigmented. This one is in the shade Courage. It is a little bit too kind of dark for me, but the other color is too light. I wish they had more shades, but it's still stunning formula. I can usually make this work once I do some blending, but I really like this. I want to do a video on some of my favorite blushes. I'm not really sure how I'm going to categorize the blushes, if I want to do cream and powder all in one, drugstore high end. I think I'm just going to do like all my favorite pink blushes, all my favorite orangey blushes, but I'm excited because I have so many good blush shades here and just good brands. So stay tuned for that, but I think I'm just gonna keep some of these blushes in this bin for that video as well. These lashes from Kiss are everything. If you like a good voluminous, more dramatic lash that's still very wearable, you have to get these. The ones in the style Legacy are the best. Something that I will always also repurchase is my LYS Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. I cannot get enough of this. This is great for touch-ups, for setting your makeup. I think if you have dry skin, but you still want to set your makeup with something that's a comfortable, natural matte finish, you will love this. It's not a drying matte formula, but it just sets your makeup in a way where your makeup is set and seamless. I love it. I've gone through so many of these. It's the bomb. This is another really good blush, the One Size little blush trio. I love high-end blushes that you kind of get more bang for your buck. Like you get a cream, you get a highlighter, you get a powder blush in here. It's so good. This one is the Cheek Clapper 3D blush trio. These Hard Candy lip melts are the best. The color Meet Cute clearly is my favorite. This looks so gross, but I use this pretty much almost every time I do my makeup. It's a gorgeous milky pink and it's basically like a tinted glossy lip balm, but it looks so good with lip liner and this color is my fave. There we go. That's better. My gosh, that looked disgusting, but it's a really pretty milky baby pink. And then the other color that I have is the One, and this is kind of like a Your Lips but better shade. Has a bit more of like a warm natural lip color to it, but these are stunning. You can get them at Walmart. I love this formula. Best glitter glosses, Laura Lee Los Angeles. This one is in the color Sparkling Iris, If you want a glitter gloss that's not gonna be chunky, that's just a true glitter, this one is it. It's like a champagne with silver glitter. And this looks good literally over any lip combo or even just with lip liner. Also, Pixie Gloss in the color Honey Sheen. This is too good. It's like the most perfect nude, creamy, minty shade. Not sticky. It just goes on super smooth and buttery. I love it. NYX lip liners will always be top tier. This one is in Peekaboo Neutral. That's a good shade. These are some colorful liners from NYX. NYX has really good colorful liners, actually. I love their liquids and their jumbo eye pencils. They're so pigmented and creamy. I really like this Jungle Book face palette from Catrice as well. I only wish that they had different shade variations to this palette, but Catrice always has really good palettes like for the face, and they have such a nice formula. And this one has a highlighter, 2 highlighters actually, and 2 bronzers. Fenty Beauty Lavender Powder. I haven't used this in a minute, actually. I'm gonna put this in here and I'll have to remember to use that. And then this is one of the best eye primers, the Dominique Everlasting Eye Base. 10 out of 10, and you just need the tiniest bit, so this is going to last you for forever. Another must-have product, Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is just one of the best bronzers, not even at the drugstore, just in general. It is so good. e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder will forever also be a favorite for me. I'm gonna put that right there. Adding another empty to my trash. I went through the Hourglass, finally, the Translucent Veil Setting Powder. Love this. I'm definitely gonna get the full size. This is really good. Another palette that I am like so into these days, whenever I've been doing my eyeshadow, the Too Faced Italian Spritz palette. This was actually one of my favorite palettes of the year that Too Faced ever launched. I thought it was so fun for summer, but I've been using it lately, and I think it's also really great for the fall time because you have some good warm tones in here, some little pops of color, but I really love this palette. So definitely one of my favorites. I like it because I feel like you can do neutral looks, but also some color as well. A couple more little baskets here. These are empty. I'm gonna just put some empties in here for now, but I always like to keep these everywhere just to keep products a little bit more organized, and plus everything doesn't always fit, so these are a lifesaver. P.S. I ended up trying out this Refi face primer. I don't really see the hype with this. I mean, it's a really cool hydrating kind of product. The packaging, I guess, is not really super sanitary, I guess, when you think about it, because you're just like rolling this all over your face, but I don't see the hype with this. It's just hydrating, but I feel like you can get that from so many other primers. And then I also always like to keep these glitters on hand. I have been loving glitter this year. ColourPop Ritz Super Shock Shadow is a really good dupe for the Moon Dust Urban Decay in Space Cowboy. Both of these are just a champagne translucent eyeshadow with silver glitter, and the ColourPop one is a really good dupe for Urban Decay, but I really like them both, to be honest, so I'm just gonna keep these here. And this is another glitter that I love, the Fenty How Many Carats Diamond Bomb. Ew, mine looks gross because I usually use my brush or sometimes my finger, but this is another one of those glitters that you could top over anything. Even on your body, this would look really pretty, but I love it as an eyeshadow. Every time I wear this, I always get questions because it's so pretty. I got some more blushes here, some ColourPop, some Flower Beauty. This one from Flower Beauty in the color Wild Rose is a really pretty like cotton candy Barbie pink. I like that one. And then these from ColourPop are really nice too. These are natural matte blushes, but they have a lot of good shades. Finally, this is all cleared out. Okay, this is the last of everything that needs to just be put away. So a couple of the products here, and then this is actually from the NYX and Barbie collection, which is super cute. I definitely want to keep these kind of just as little collectibles. I loved that collection and the movies. I'm gonna put these little palettes here. Juvia's Place glosses are stunning. They're very opaque and pigmented. You don't even need to layer these. You can just put them with a lip liner and then top these over top, and they are so rich and creamy. These are the NYX and Barbie lippies. I'm gonna also put these in here. House Labs lip oils. This is a newer color for me in the color Primary. So good, so hydrating. I'm gonna put these over here with the other lip oils. Let's see, I'm gonna move some things around in here. There we go. This is a Juvia's Place lipstick. I need to find another spot for it because that is occupied. Maybe I can just put this in, hold on. This needs to go here. It's Milani lipstick, and I can just pop this in here somewhere. No, that doesn't really fit. I need to find like the perfect spot for it. There we go. And then these are my other lip products, and I just put those in there. Tarte. Alrighty, beauty room is officially complete. It is not perfectly organized. I definitely want to declutter within the next few weeks, but I'm just happy that I can see my vanity and my carpet. And I'm also feeling so much more inspired to film videos. I just made a huge list, so I'm all set and ready to go for the next few weeks, and I cannot wait. But yeah, everything's looking good. I taped up these boxes too for the giveaway. I just have to fill them up with goodies, which I have here in this ottoman. So that's exciting. And the vanity is looking good. Minus my dirty makeup brushes. My sign, by the way, is from Etsy. And then this vanity is from Impressions Vanity. I will have links down below if you guys are interested. I also love this little section here of products. I keep a lot of my favorites too on display and things that I like to keep in rotation. Like these are some of my current favorite setting sprays. So it's just really convenient. I got some extra makeup brushes there. And these are more goodies that I have that are new that I want to use up. I just like to keep these on here too because honestly they don't fit anywhere else. And plus if I see them, I'm more likely to use them. So that is everything, you guys. We did it. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. It's more kind of vlog style, but if you're into it, I can definitely do more. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to check the description box below for all giveaway details. I love you all, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.